Hey Rose, want to grab a drink?
Your happiest hour of the week starts now.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy because the drinks are on us. Welcome back to Drinks on Us. I'm Riley.
And I'm Rose. We're so happy you joined us for happy hour. We are back yet again for another episode. This week in our main segment, we are going to talk about actually a listener from last week. Was it in Girls Room?
I think so.
Suggested that we did an episode or asked us a question about just hosting tips and tricks. And we thought it was very in tune with the season. I feel that the holiday season is hosting season. So that's what you can expect from our main segment. Riley and I both love hosting. So we're going to share some things, hopefully get you in the spirit. But before we do, kick us off, Ryan, tell us what's in your cup tonight.
Okay, tonight I'm drinking a Poppy. I'm drinking the cola flavor, but it's the mini can. And I love it because it has caffeine in this flavor. And I already had coffee today, but like this is a little bit less caffeine than the regular sized. And so it's perfect.
It's so cute. Sorry, I just realized that we have so many screens, you guys. I was looking at you in the wrong screen. So sorry if that looked weird to our YouTube listeners. But I haven't seen a mini can in person. It's adorable.
It's really cute. And honestly, aside from the caffeine being less, sometimes like I don't finish the whole thing when it's the full size. And so these are great. So yeah, super cute. Found it at Meijer.
I was going to say, where'd you find it?
Yes, but what's in your cup?
I am rocking my tried and true with yet again another Poppy. I have orange cream. I'll do a little ASMR for you guys.
Ooh, that was hopefully a good one.
I thought so too. So cheers. I know I'm boring.
No, that's not boring. I love how cozy we've been in our outfits lately too. Like it is so cozy season. Like we are here.
Your daily drills. I'm obsessed. Is this new?
No, it's not new. I had to stop myself from buying the baby drills set a couple of days ago.
I was going to tell you to get it.
I literally was this close to getting it. And then I was like, okay, do I actually need this? Because it's pricey. And I didn't end up getting it.
See, it would be worth you to get it, but maybe wait until like you kind of know your boy and what season you'd want him to have it in. Like maybe when he's a little bit older, then he can get a little bit more use out of it. I just feel like for me, because I wanted it, but I'm like, it's kind of a waste because I don't have that long of a period where sweats and sweatpants work for her.
Poor Shy would be sweating in her sweatsuit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like eating chili in a bikini.
Yes, exactly. Well, yeah, we can just like look at them and think how cute they are, but unfortunately we didn't purchase.
They're very, very cute. So while we're on the subject, how are you feeling? Give us the pregnancy update, right? I know we said last week you were almost officially halfway, but now you are over the halfway hump.
Oh my gosh,
That's
yes, I haven't talked to the the Do crew. I said Do Two. About my anatomy scan, have I?
No, you guys, before she explains, we're texting. I literally think we're texting about work, something so dead serious. And then she's like, all right, say good vibes. I'll be right back. I have been waiting for the doctor to come in for my anatomy scan. I said, I'm sorry, what? How are you texting so calm? And you were just you were as cool as a cucumber. I was impressed.
Well, I know the anatomy scan is like a big deal and a lot of people get really nervous for it, which I understand. Like obviously there were some nerves there, but I just didn't want to be like talking about it all day and like hyping myself up and thinking about it too much. So I just tried to be like, all right, it's just a scan. Like we're going to get to see the baby. And that's exactly what happened. We got to see him. He was moving around so much. It was so cool. And I loved how long it was. Like, the lady was like, we're almost done, I promise. I'm like, I don't mind. Like, we got to see him and like his feet, his hands, his brain, his heart. It was just the best and everything looked good.
Isn't that the craziest concept when you see the intricacies and then you realize my body is creating that in my belly? I don't know. It just blows my mind.
For me, it was the femurs. I'm like, wait, there's femurs in my belly? It's so crazy. Like full on bones.
A brain.
A brain? Like what?
It's so wild. I love that he was so active for you.
I know. He's very active. I feel him like all day. Did you feel that with Shiloh?
I think later on, I could be wrong, but I think later on in pregnancy, they start to get like scheduled to when they're active. And I remembered my midwife said they can mimic that when they come out of the womb. I don't really know if that was accurate for Shiloh, but there was certain times I knew she was more active than others, but I wouldn't say it was 24/7, like all day long, but I definitely felt her a lot because you have a anterior placenta, I'm assuming, because you feel him so much. Yeah.
Right. No, I have posterior.
Oh, wait. Posterior is when we feel them, right?
Posterior, yes, is like, it's like behind.
Oh, yeah. That's what I have too. Whoops.
Yeah, it's crazy. And she said,
what
like,
do you describe the kicks like right now? Like, where are you at on the kicks?
It just feels like, honestly, like he's doing somersaults.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's really crazy.
That's crazy. I feel like that he's going to be crazy, I think.
Me too. But it's so weird.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. He's going to be crazy, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Sometimes it's like, he's like punching me.
He's punching.
Like I can put my hand on my belly and like feel him pressing.
That's so cute.
But then Cade I'm like, Cade, he's kicking. And then Cade puts his hand in and then he stops.
Seriously? Why? I swear that's a universal. Babies in the womb chat with each other and decide that's what they do.
Yeah, they're like, Dad, we don't need you. We want Mom to feel us.
Not you. I'm good. Okay, so what else? So we're the size of what?
Oh, he is the size of a banana this week.
Cute.
Cutie.
You should make banana bread.
Oh, I should. That's a good idea. I actually bought this banana bread that Cade thinks is so crazy. It's sugar cookie banana bread. It's like a mix.
Is it Gonanas?
Yeah.
I just saw that at the store. I almost got it. Why does he think that's so crazy?
I don't know. Cade's like, didn't understand the concept of sugar cookie bread. That's banana bread. But I think I'm going to make it when I decorate my house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Is it happening this weekend?
I think maybe this weekend because we have no plans, but there are things that I need to do around the house first, like declutter, you know?
Mm-hmm. Fair.
So if I reach those goals, I will allow myself to decorate.
And you got some new goodies at Home Goods? Yes?
Oh, Home Goods. No, we didn't see anything that like we needed, you know?
Yeah. Well, I thought I saw some cute stuff in your cart, but you didn't buy any of it.
I didn't buy that stuff. That was strictly for the content.
That was hilarious.
My video. Cade was with me.
I'm cleaning like I always do.
Cade was with me. I was like, can you take this video of me?
It was hilarious.
I actually think I would have bought more stuff. We did buy some things not for Christmas, though. I think I would have bought more stuff if I was alone.
I love that present in your cart. I thought it was adorable.
I know, me too. It was furry. Maybe I'll go back and get it.
I just feel like would be so cute by your fireplace.
Oh, you're right. I think I need to put everything out that I have and then go back. You know, roll it out.
Phase 1. I'm telling you, you got to do phases.
Yes. But yeah, that's all I have to report. Still feeling good. Just feeling kicks.
I'm so excited. I seriously can't believe you're already over the hump.
Me too. It's going fast. But like, am I jinxing myself? Like, is it going to start going slower?
No, the whole thing's great. You're going to be amazing.
Thanks.
I think my guess, just because of your and Cade's body, is he's going to be a lank.
So
that's
lanky,
probably why that's why he's probably kicking you already. He's just like, hello, my limbs are growing every day.
Oh, another thing he did when we were watching him, he stretched his back so hard and yawned. I was like, oh, rough day in there, buddy.
He said, Mom, it's so, whatever's hitting me, I don't like it.
He said, I'm so cranked in here. Wait, did this happen to you?
That's so
The lady
cute.
was trying to get him to move his head to a different spot. And she was like pressing my belly kind of hard. And she was like, let me know if I'm pressing too hard, which it was like pressure, but it was fine. But the next day it was like a little sore.
Oh, no. I was going to say yes up until the soreness.
Yeah, I was like, ow.
She was really trying to get that. Well, she probably just didn't want you to have to come back. I've heard people have to go back to their anatomy scans if the baby's being so stubborn.
Oh, wow.
Like doesn't
That's,
turn
stressful.
their face to
Yeah.
get something or whatnot. But I'm sure your anatomy scan was more enjoyable. I had to close my eyes for half of mine when she was doing the lower part.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know how you did that. Like the willpower.
I know. I'm like, I can't believe this lady knows the gender of my baby and I don't.
No, that's crazy.
You know what's cool is you can like forever say to someone, if they ever tell you to grow a set of balls, you can say, I did.
I literally did. So
I literally am. Isn't that wild?
oh my God, I don't want to think about that.
Sorry. We were talking about femurs and brains. We got to talk about his privates.
I know, but ugh.
Well, we're so excited to meet him. He's going to be here before we know it.
I know. So crazy.
And he wants the home goods. He wants that present on his fireplace.
Oh yeah, what baby wants, baby gets.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to think. I don't really have much to report on for the weekend. I didn't do too much.
Did you do any decorating?
No, I'm still in phase 1. We're going to decorate this week.
Oh, it's
Guys,
your
I'm
birthday
turning-
week.
Yeah, it's my last week in my 20s. That's frightening. Sick.
Okay, I feel like I've turned a corner on being 30.
Yeah, I know. Why?
I don't know. I'm just like I'm not 30 yet, but I'm like not upset about it coming. Whereas if you would have talked to me a year ago, I would have been sick.
I know. Riley
How
was
are you
texting
feeling?
me and she was like, I thought we've been 30. I'm like, what?
It really, maybe because I'm like pregnant and feeling grown up, like doing grown up things. But I
That's fair.
honestly like forget I'm still in my 20s. I mean, barely.
Yeah, I'm barely, literally days. But I guess I see that. I guess having Shiloh's given me like a new appreciation just for like I'm happy with where I'm at in my life. But
Yeah.
I'm also like, I'm going to be 30. I'm sick. Like,
No,
think
you're gonna
about
be
where
the
we
hottest
started our
30-year-old.
20s. Like, from 20 to 29, what a jump.
No, truly, I am not the same person I was.
Wait, that's what's so wild to me.
Yeah, 20s is like growing up. I feel like your 30s is more so like coming into yourself, like because you know who you are and like what you like and who you want to surround yourself with. Do you want to tell us your 30th plans or wait till next week to recap?
We can recap next week, but to answer your one question about decorating, you guys know I did rush my phase 1, but it's only I did phase 1 of Christmas decorating because I wanted to be ready to freaking go this weekend to be decorating on my birthday as per tradition. So that's one thing we're doing. We're kind of keeping it low key just because we have the baby and she's breastfed and it's just a lot. And just a busy time of year, you know, us holiday babies. Well, we're not holidays, but you know, it's different.
No, we basically are. You're
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, I'm Christmas.
/ New
Throw
Year.
New Year's in there. Well, I'm so you have such a fun week ahead. I'm so excited for you, and I wish I could be with you on your birthday.
I know. That's the one bummer. Like, it would be so nice to be able to like just go out to a nice dinner and have drinks
Yeah.
with my besties. But, you know, I just am fortunate enough that my besties live all over the country.
I know. So we'll be celebrating you from afar, but I know you and Ryan are going to have a great time celebrating together, and I can't wait to hear about it. Do you have an outfit
so
picked out?
No, I actually don't. I haven't bought anything just because it's kind of low key. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just, my head hasn't been more in that because I'm not really I don't know where I'm going for my birthday dinner. It's a surprise. So I'll probably just, that. No, I don't really love dressing postpartum, I have to say.
I feel like I'm not going to love it either because I don't love dressing pregnant.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's fun pregnant when you have a bump. Like you're getting to a place where now you have a bump where you can kind of show it off in a way. Now I just have big honkies and I don't know. I don't know. I just feel different.
I loved your pumpkin patch outfit.
Thanks.
Like, I feel like you make really cute outfits. Yeah,
I try to have some that aren't maybe like where I don't have to think about my body and it's like easy to feed her in,
Yeah. Maybe something like that.
Yeah, I'll report back next week on my plans. I think I may vlog some of it for Patreon.
Yes, I hope you do.
Yeah. What are you going to do for Patreon this month? Anything fun up your sleeve?
So I vlogged our anatomy scan.
Oh,
so that's up. It's kind of
up?
a short vlog. Yeah, it's up. It's kind of short because they don't let you film in the room. But the lady we had was so sweet. She let me film for 1 second when she was playing the heartbeat. And so that's in there. But yeah, it's kind of short, but it's cute. It's a nice memory to have.
Oh, of course. It's so special. And you went stroller shopping. You didn't even talk about it. And I was your stroller salesperson.
We went stroller shopping after our anatomy scan. And first of all, we went to Nordstrom. Not one worker came up to us to help us, to the point where Cade was trying to figure out if this one stroller collapsed. I'm like, well, it has to collapse if we were putting it in our trunk. And he was like trying and like struggling. And this woman just comes out of nowhere. She was like, it'd be nice if someone was around to help ya. And Kate and I just like stared at her. I didn't know if she was like being sarcastic, like she was a worker, but no, she was just like another patron in the store. And so that's when I started texting you. I'm like, what stroller do you have? This is what we're looking at. Rose went, you know what? You missed your calling. You need to be in stroller sales. She sent me...
No, go ahead.
Well, you just sent me the best tutorial. She went out back, filmed herself putting her stroller in her trunk, switching out the seats. I was like, okay, sold. I'm getting that one.
The reason I felt so compelled to turn into a salesperson is because why in the world is the stroller car seat world so overwhelming? I was so overwhelmed, and I remembered we went to our Dillard's because I don't think we have a Nordstrom. And we got these sheets of like once we knew we wanted Nuna, we got these sheets that just said basically like, this does this does, I'm like, some people like this for this and that. I'm like, this is getting so overwhelming. And I knew I still had them because I was like, I need to keep these. And so I knew that would help you because it's so overwhelming. Like, why? Why are we making these so many brands, so many nuances within each brand, and the names like Pippa Air RX, like for why? Why does it have to be that complex?
No, it's so complex. The Nuna, the Bugaboo, the Duna, the Cybex, I'm like, oh my God. But Nuna, we feel comfortable going with. Cade loved, like, they were so smooth and like the handles were adjustable and we just loved. So Rose helped us figure out which Nuna style we're going with. And so that was like very exciting, except now we need to buy it.
Yeah, but that's the fun part once it comes. And now, like, at least you both are on board and happy with the choice because it's a big purchase. So that's very exciting. I was happy to help. Is that part in the vlog at all?
It's not. I vlogged it on my TikTok.
Oh, yes, so you did. Yes.
If you're wanting to watch my stroller vlog, it is on TikTok. But for my other Patreon this month, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I know, me either.
Ideas are welcome. We can brainstorm. I did want to tell you one other thing that happened to me this weekend.
Oh, please.
My phone fell in the sewer.
Wait. Yes. You sent a snap and then just nothing.
Because I wanted to tell you on the podcast.
What the actual hell happened? And
I don't know.
I'm surprised you didn't get a new one. You clean freak.
I know, Rose. I'm shocking myself. I think it's the hormones. I'm a different person. So Kate and I drove to Cincinnati to visit my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law and our niece. And best weekend. Cincinnati's so cute. We did so many fun things. It surprised me. So it was like a 3.5, 4-hour drive. We were meeting them downtown at a coffee shop in Cincinnati before we went back to their house. So we pull into downtown. Cade's parallel parking on the street. It's busy. It's a Saturday. It's hustle and bustle. So I'm sitting in the passenger seat. I have Truly on my lap. And we park and Cade gets out and he's grabbing Truly's leash. He's going to put it on her and then take her off my lap. So I'm sitting there waiting. Cade opens the back. So I'm in the passenger seat. He opens the back seat door behind me to grab her leash. And my toiletry bag falls out of the car. It was sitting on top. He's like, oh my gosh, your toiletry bag almost just fell in the sewer. We had parked right next to the sewer. On the curb. Oh my gosh, Kay, that would have been tragic. Whatever. So puts the toiletry bag back in the car, gets the leash, puts Truly's leash on. Truly's still in my lap. So he grabs Truly off of my lap. No. And I didn't realize that my phone was sitting on my lap under Truly. I didn't feel it. So when he grabbed Truly, my phone slid off of my lap, literally straight shot into the sewer.
Riley.
Isn't that insane?
What did you do? What, I need detailed reactions.
Okay, so my phone falls into the sewer. Kay goes, there goes your phone. I'm into the sewer? He's like, yes. And I didn't even see it happen. And I think, I was not even panicking, Rose, because, I don't think I actually truly believed that it went into the sewer. Because I didn't see it. Kate saw it. So I get out of the car. Kate gets out. And in my head, I'm okay, we're going to have to call the fire department. They're going to have to come get my phone out of the sewer, or I'll just have to get a whole new one. But surprisingly, I feel I was kind of calm.
It's your motherly instincts kicking in.
Something happened and I was so calm. And we drew a crowd. There's a whole crowd standing in a circle around us. Cade lifts up the sewer grate and goes in and gets my phone.
He had to jump in?
He got in the sewer.
It was deep enough that he got in?
Okay, so this is the confusing part. So when he lifted up the grates, there was a drop and then a second drop to down where the rats are. So my phone was only at the first drop. So he was able to get to it. Thank goodness it didn't ricochet down to the deep dark parts. So yeah, Kate got my phone out of the sewer for me.
What?
And so I just want to say, for all of the girls writing into girls' rooms saying, how do I know if this man is right for me? Drop your phone in a sewer. And if he goes into the sewer and gets it for you, that is your husband.
Bless
it was
Kate's
crazy.
Aching heart. And I very much cannot, how long was this ordeal? Did he even think twice, or did he just say, you know what, I'm lifting up the guardrail or whatever?
It happened so fast that I don't even think I had fully processed what happened until my phone was already back in my hands. He's looking down. I think I was also distracted because we had Truly. We were downtown. There's a million people. Right. I'm holding on to Truly. Cade's looking. He tried to lift up the grate. He's all right, I think I can lift it up. And then he just did it and got it. And these people around us are is your phone in there? It was just so crazy. And then, yeah, I got my phone back. So
that is,
here she is.
Actually insane. Did Shane and Leah and Ellie see any of this?
No, so we got there before them. So all of this had happened before we even saw them. And so we're saying hi to them, and Kate's sorry, my hands are dirty. I had to get in the sewer. It was just so crazy.
That is so wild. I
know.
That could have been a lot worse. A lot worse.
But why is the sewer? So do you know what I'm talking about? We'll have to put a visual up.
Please do.
The opening was this big. I'm why? Yeah. Why?
No, I know what you're talking about. I don't know why, but they need to fix it.
Immediately.
And I'm never parking by a sewer again.
No. And I just the odds of that happening, I feel were so small, and that it happened.
And it almost happened to your toiletries as well.
Yeah. It happened twice, basically.
Basically. Wow. Well, we're
So, yeah,
happy
that
your
was my
phone's
weekend.
standing. That would have been a really bummer.
Yeah, and like it was just so crazy. I'm like, oh, all right, got my phone, let's go. Like, it just happened so fast.
I'm glad it was a nice little easy thing for you. I'm literally in the sewer rats.
He was such a good sport with making friends with the sewer rats. Excuse me, guys.
Excuse me, guys. Just my wife dropped her phone. You know, I really got to get it. She's pregnant. I have no excuse. You know, I got to get in here. Wow. Bless Cade.
Yeah, I hope I'm that calm for like any other thing in my life, because I don't know. I could have freaked out and I didn't. I don't know.
No,
why.
honestly, Rye, I really do think it's your motherly instincts kicking in.
Okay, I'll take that.
We're going to run with that. Let's do it.
But that's all I wanted to tell. I had a great weekend otherwise, but I did want to tell you that story.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even know you were going to Cincy. It looked like such a wholesome weekend. Family weekends are the best.
It was so wholesome. We have so much family time coming up too with the holidays. So it was like not even sad leaving, because we're like, oh, we'll see you in a few weeks at Thanksgiving.
Yes. Next week, maybe we'll chit chat about all things holidays. You know, it's like I was talking to my sister about it today, and she's like, you know what? My motto is just no need to stress. Don't stress about all the logistics and family. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, hell yeah. No stress.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad we both had great weekends. Good weeks ahead. Do you want to kick us off for almost like girls' room? Whoops.
Oh,
what's in our
fast
cart?
forward. Throw it in R. Yes, I do. So my cart this week, I wanted to like emulate my feelings. And so my cart is very holiday-esque because I'm ready. I had my peppermint mocha creamer this morning, and like I'm feeling it.
Who is she?
Literally, who is she? Okay, so first thing, everyone needs to get peppermint bark from Williams-Sonoma and Williams-Sonoma only. Go to your local, go on the website, get your peppermint bark, and put it in a cute jar on your counter. You literally have to. It's a roll.
Wait, didn't you just post something like a new version they had, or?
They have a peppermint bark advent calendar.
Yes.
I need to go get it. I didn't buy it in the moment because it was like too early, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now I need to go back and get it, because can you imagine like how many different versions of peppermint bark can there be though?
I don't know, but I need it. And you know what I'm really sick about is that it has dairy in it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
No, I'm
Can you get-
so sick about it because I'm one, obsessed. Two, the peppermint bark obsession when I was pregnant was unbelievable. Kim had about 8 boxes, and every day a box was gone. She said, all right, no, Rose is having more. I could not help myself. I am obsessed. Don't even try to get it somewhere else. Don't even try to make it yourself. Done that before. It's just a waste. Williams-Sonoma or bust.
Yeah, truly. Like, don't waste your time or money with any other brand. Get your peppermint bark right now. So
Now.
that will be in my cart. The other thing in my cart from Williams-Sonoma is the 'Twas the Night, like dinnerware and glassware from Williams-Sonoma. So classic. Start your collection this year. Start your collection, put it on your Christmas list. It like brings me so much joy unpacking it from my basement. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. Riley got me on the 'Twas the Night, and it couldn't be more classic. The plates,
Yeah, like-
too, they're so sturdy and heavy. They're so nice. What the heck are you going to get this year? Or is your collection complete?
No, I saw a bunch of things at Williams-Sonoma. They like come out with new stuff every year.
I know.
There's always something to get.
I
I'm going to
know.
link. So we both have like the plates, the little lowball glasses, the mugs.
I need the mugs. I think that might be what I ask for this year.
You'll love because they're XL.
And like hot chocolate.
Yes.
You
me.
got the mugs like a couple years ago, and I remember like you had it on the pod, and they're so cute.
They're so cute. So get your 'Twas the Night. And then the last thing that I wanted to say is something that I saw in person, and I'm so mad I didn't get it while I had the chance. So at
Shoot.
Anthropology, they had these adorable gold candlesticks with bows on them. And I just loved them so much. And I keep thinking about them. And I didn't get them in the moment because they were like $40 each. So
I will say before you do, look at Hobby Lobby and Home Goods. I saw some bow candlesticks there.
I will look, but these ones were just...
I know. It's like the perfect
the
bow.
real
I
deal.
know what you're talking about. And
Exactly,
it has like
the bow.
the rusticness, like the girth, like it's high quality. I know.
Yeah. So I'm going to put it in my cart. Maybe I'll click my own link and buy it. But yeah, my cart is very festive this week and I'm excited. What's in your cart?
I love it. I can't wait. Oh, I know what you should do, right?
What?
Both of us should do a holiday decorating vlog.
Perfect. I think I did that
Right?
last year too. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like it's ever flowing. And if you end up going back to the store and getting stuff or get the sticks, you can like combine some of the clips.
Okay, 100%.
I was also going to say the bows would be worth it because it's not like it's just holiday. You can keep those out year round.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not like, I don't think they're stuck in their own Christmas.
No, they can be other holidays or just like day-to-day life.
Yeah, just change the stick colors maybe.
The
actual candles.
candlestick. Like the stick.
You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Well, I can kick us off in the same category in my cart. Primally Pure is doing holiday candles.
Are you going to get one?
Of course.
Well, what scent? I hate not being able to smell things in person.
I know. Oh, I almost just went to grab my phone. It was something similar, I believe, to like balsam fir.
Love.
My favorite scent ever. And I decided that I think I'm going to try it. If I don't like it, oh well, because I have to have my house during Christmas smell good. Like I'm breaking the rules.
It's a must.
I know, but I'm going to try. We'll see. And hopefully I love it because I don't do a real tree. So I need to smell the Christmas smells, you know?
I know. Balsam. What's the other one that's like around like Fraser fir?
Yes. Fraser
I love
fir.
I need it.
Oh my gosh. And like the holiday nest.
Yes.
I love it. Okay. And then rye, I think you will love. I didn't realize my cart's so Christmassy too.
Yay.
Okay. So I'll share this on the vlog and I'm sure I'll put it on my Instagram, but our Christmas tree downstairs is going to be like more of my classic, but I'm like such a traditional Christmas girly, and now having a kid, I want it to just be not too pretty where it doesn't have that like nostalgic character to it. And so we do a lot of those glass iridescent type ornaments. You know what I was sharing? Well, I'll be damned. Home Goods has Christopher Radko ornaments.
Shut it.
Yes.
Wait, what?
He has a line or a new brand or whatever called Shine Bright or Shiny Bright.
And they're at Home Goods. I'm sick. I need to go
They're
immediately.
at Home Goods, and I got a set.
Is it the croissant?
No, that was from Target.
Okay.
I did get a Christmas croissant, shiny glass ornament. I'll link that too, because Shy has like croissant butter legs.
I'm obsessed.
But yeah, it's not like his traditional like huge Santas, but
Okay.
There's a few of those at Home Goods, but the ones at Home Goods are more like filler ornaments. Like they're not characters. They're just actual like balls or different shapes. And I know you're more of like, you're like traditional Christmas, but you have like more whites and golds, correct?
I'm traditional with a little more white and gold. Like our Christmas tree, our main one is like white and gold.
Yes. So I swear there's this tree that if you had another tree or a tree that you would do whatever you want to, it screams you. And it's all these like Christopher Radko in this collection. He has these like kind of like retro pink and blue and all these ornaments were at Home Goods, but I went the like more traditional red, white, you know what I mean? Red and green. And they had some silver and gold. So you should go back and get it. I'll link it. But I was just blown away. I've been dying to tell you, but I saved it for the pod.
Oh, I'm so glad you told me. I'm trying to think of where ornaments would be at my Home Goods.
I know. My Home Goods, one of them has like a whole section dedicated, and one just has like some shelves at that like area where all their like characters are and like statues. You know what I mean?
Is that the same Home Goods we went to when I was in town?
That one I don't like as much, but yeah.
Okay. I was just trying to picture your aisles because they're all so different.
Yeah, they're all so different. But yeah, I said, I'll be damned.
That's crazy. No, I'm so excited. If mine doesn't have the Christopher Radko, I'm picketing. Like, that's not fair.
No. And if it doesn't, I'll find a link to make it shoppable. And hopefully maybe that will show you other ones you could get if you don't like the collection I got.
Yay.
Yeah. So, and then the last thing I sent Riley this is Target has some adorable, uber affordable holiday PJs.
Yes. Are you gonna
I like
get
this
some?
one. It was, yeah. Well, I want us to get some cute matching ones for gifts on us, but I know Old Navy has some cute ones too. But I just figured I'd link because, of course, we want to get all the bougie, like high end ones, but you know, sometimes Target's more in the budget. And so I just thought I'd link because you can never have enough holiday PJs.
I know. It's time to switch out our PJs, guys.
It is.
Like, do you have summer PJs and winter PJs?
No, just because, you know, I don't get true seasons.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We actually have a question about PJs for you.
Okay.
So whenever you are done, like, okay, in the morning when you wake up, you're taking off your PJs, you get dressed for the day, where do you put your pajamas? Because I don't wash my pajamas every single day.
Me either.
But they're not like dirty because we're clean when we sleep. So where do you put them like before you're going to wear them tomorrow night?
I usually like hang them over my vanity chair in my closet.
Okay.
What about you?
I put them back in my drawer. Is that weird?
Like, really? You fold them and put them back away?
Yeah. I didn't know that was weird.
That's so awesome.
Okay. My friend who asked me this question, Alex, had that same reaction. She's like, you put them away. So she puts them behind her pillow. That's worse. I'm sorry, Alex. Why behind? Just so her bed's still nicely made? That's the thing. Apparently, the people put their pajamas behind their pillow and like make their bed.
I'm so confused. I just don't get changed by my bed. Seems like a weird thing. I like get changed in my closet. Yeah,
for you to make the journey to your bed to put your pajamas there wouldn't make sense.
No.
But like, yeah, she said that like that's a normal thing for most people.
No, it's not a normal thing. We are so asking the Duke Crew because there's no way. And I will say, I bet the common thing for men is throw it on the floor, aka my husband.
Yeah, Cade puts his like on top of our dresser. It drives me nuts. Like put it in the drawer.
Why, hon? Put it in the drawer. Okay, I'm taking drawer all day over behind the pillow.
Okay, I have to know. I feel like it's something that you don't think about, but everyone probably has a system that is so different from the other person.
That is hilarious. Yes, maybe we'll make this into a reel so we can get some feedback because now I'm very much intrigued.
Yeah, I want to know like all the variations of where to put our jammies.
Me too. This is funny.
I know. So anyways, link your Target jammies. We can all match and be so in the Christmas spirit.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, great cards, festive cards. Let's get into the main segment. I feel like we've been chatting for so long.
Yeah, I know.
So today we're going to talk about our hosting tips and tricks. So last week, one of you asked us to kind of just do a hosting episode and talk about what we do when we are having a get together, how we prepare, how do we kind of curate the like best vibes. And so we're just going to go through some of our main bullet points and chit chat. So do you want me to do the first one?
Sure.
Okay, so number 1, plan your vibe and theme. This can help you curate your menu and decor. So if you're having a Friendsgiving, maybe plan if you want the decor to be like bows, girly, or if you want it to be more classic, like, I don't know, turkeys. Just like kind of plan the vibe you want to go for. And then from there, you can go like more classic, more modern, you know, all the things.
Yeah. Or like get inspired if you saw something that inspired you on social media, screenshot it or save it, or, you know, go to your tried and true Pinterest if you don't know what your vibe is going to be. And then you can maybe say, oh, I have this in my pantry, so I don't have to, or in my closet. So it can maybe help you knowing what you have so you don't have to buy everything new. And then it can help you find like ways, maybe you get one thing from Anthro, but some stuff from Target, you know?
Yeah. Oh, totally. You can totally do all of this on a budget as well.
Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite part of hosting, is just like coming up with the theme and vibe, like what's going to inspire the evening or the get together. Are you hosting at all this season?
I'm not hosting.
Oh yeah,
I'm not even
because you're
like
pregnant.
really...
You're going to enjoy it.
I'm not like mad about not hosting because it just seems like a lot of work.
No,
normally I don't feel like that.
No, I 100% agree. I remembered I had asked you that a couple episodes ago. I forgot. I'm not hosting either, so I like the idea of it, but the execution is a lot sometimes.
Yeah, maybe next year we'll take the year off.
Yeah, take the year off. But something Riley did share when the listener wrote in was our next point, which is planning your menu early. And that way you can get your ingredients early, which we kind of talked about on last week's episode. Is don't feel like just because you're not hosting for a couple weeks that if you have some, I forget again if it's perishable or non-perishable.
Oh, so you can get non-perishables because they won't go bad.
Yes, like early if you're just like at the store. That way also it's not as like overwhelming the week of everything you need to get. And I think, Riley, you shared some tips of how you handle it in your notes.
Yeah, like write down your menu and then you can see like, oh, maybe we should have a few more appetizers or maybe we should have a few more sides. Another tip that I want to say is don't make anything for the first time the day of your hosting. Like last year, Kate and I were hosting Thanksgiving for his side of the family. We literally, like a few weeks prior, made a full Thanksgiving turkey because I was like, Kate, we can't tank the turkey and have all of these people over like wanting their Thanksgiving turkey. So I would say trial if you're wanting to try new things, or just go with what you're good at. People will love it regardless.
Wait, this is so side note, but I forgot to tell you our DMs were flooded with everyone thinks that your notes from last week's episode, the character, whenever I said it was Easter, they said it was your charcuterie board.
I saw someone commented that on one of our posts. It totally was. Why didn't we think of that?
I have no clue because someone was like, Riley said she got a charcuterie board, the same how you told your mom that you were pregnant.
Yes.
So everyone put all the dots together, but we didn't.
Except for us dummies. No, that's 100% what it was. 12 o'clock, put out the charcuterie board. But why didn't, like, my brain, why didn't I see that it wrote the wrong thing and fix it?
I don't know.
Something's
your
wrong
notes,
with me.
Like, yeah, your notes are a wild place. But sorry, that just reminded me. I had to make sure I commented on that. Okay. Is it my turn?
I think it's my turn.
Oh, it's your turn. Okay.
The next thing is take the time to clean your common areas where people will be hanging out. So like Rose was saying, shop early for your non-perishables. Also, take the time. Sometimes I even plan out a schedule for the week and like, okay, Tuesday I'm going to clean the half bathroom. Wednesday I'm going to mop the floors. So it's not so daunting the day before where you're like killing yourself to prep all this food, clean your house, blah, blah, blah. Just make sure you do it because you'll feel better. You don't want people to be over and you're like, oh, sorry, it's not clean. I didn't have time. You know, just do it.
Oh, absolutely. I think if you know you're going to host, the common theme of this main segment, I think a lot of it's going to be just making sure you do the preparation so you're not in over your head, because especially for something like Thanksgiving, like you're working like leading up to the day. So it's not like you get all this free time to prep
Right.
everything you need to do. So I definitely think, just cleaning and having your common area just feel tidy leading up to it. It just like, it creates such a good vibe when you're cooking on the day of too. It's just like clean and cozy, and it just makes you more excited for it.
Yes.
Okay. So this kind of goes hand in hand with like prepping and doing some of the heavy lifting beforehand is prepping maybe like the day before some of your dips or cutting up veggies if you're making stuffing or whatever. This isn't just Thanksgiving. I think it's just top of mind because it's November.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So one of my go-to appetizers, no matter if it's the holidays or not, I always make buffalo chicken dip because it's a crowd pleaser. It's so easy to make. I always prep it like either the morning of or the day before, because all you have to do is mix the ingredients and then I put it in the fridge. And then like an hour before people come over, I throw it in the oven. So a dip like that where you can prep it beforehand will just make it so much easier so that you're not doing dishes when people are walking in the door. You're not like stressing about timing.
Yeah.
So anything that you can prep beforehand, make your notes, prep it, put it in the fridge, and then it's ready to go.
That's a really good tip. And almost everybody likes buffalo chicken dip. So it's a nice like universal crowd favorite. I'd say like other popular ones, like when I was saying cut up veggies, just like a veggie tray. You can make any sort of dip to go with a veggie tray or keep it as simple as like a ranch. Or if doing appetizers like overwhelms you, getting a charcuterie board from like one of your favorite local places and you can keep it in the fridge. That's like so easy.
Yes, that's something I also do if I want to assemble like a nice charcuterie board. It like takes time to get everything in its right place. It place the grapes, the nuts, drizzle the honey. So I will like get everything in its place so that you're not like rushing to throw it all together right before people get there. And then I'll put it in the fridge and then I'll like get ready. And then when it's time for people to come, I'll just take it out. So I feel like a good hostess knows how to prep and prepare and plan. And then that's the secret ingredient to a great party.
Absolutely. I totally agree.
Am I saying the next one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I am not paying attention. I'm getting so into it.
That's all right.
Okay, so curate a cozy vibe. I love votive candles. I think they just add a little touch. Definitely have soft lighting, no overhead lighting. Like turn on your lamps, put your dimmers down with your candles. Pick a playlist that goes with the vibe of whatever time of year it is. Have it on in the background, not too loud, not too low, perfect volume. And as soon as people walk in your house, it's going to smell good. It's going to be dim and like moody. And they're going to hear this playlist and it's just going to be perfect.
I think this is so key to just setting the tone for the evening. Like when I am going somewhere, if you walk in and just like immediately feel the vibe and the coziness, I think you're just like, oh, this is going to be a great time.
Yes. And you're comfortable and the host isn't like running around stressed. So you're not stressed, like asking if you can help in any way. So I just think it just sets the mood.
I totally agree. And I think another thing that is key is thinking about your beverages.
100%.
So whether you have
We're huge bevy girls.
Yeah, I'm such a bevy girl. This is probably one of the first things I think of after I have like the theme and the vibe down. You can have like a beverage station, whether you have like a buffet or a bar cart, or if you have a big sink, you fill it with ice, and maybe you do like a custom cocktail or mocktail, or find like a festive toppers or dried garnish. We're huge garnish girls over here. But I swear those like little things, cute coasters, cute napkins. Riley has the cutest napkins if you've been here a while, things like that. I feel like just do give like such a lasting impression, and it makes people excited. Or even like tying bows onto the glasses that people are going to drink wine from if you don't want to do a cocktail. And think about all the people that are coming too, because you may have some people who like to drink, but you may have some non-drinkers or some pregnant women or whatever the case may be. So I think thinking of all the different people sets you up that you're like a thoughtful host.
Totally. I think taking the time to make a cute beverage station goes a long way. I like to always utilize my bar cart. I feel like it's a cute focal point. You can put like candles on it. You can put your ice bucket, your fruit to put in your drinks. Or I was thinking about the two of us, Rose. I'm like, I feel like your touch is the dried fruit. My touch is a funny cocktail napkin, like surrounded with cute napkins. And it's just like, people appreciate those little things more than any like elaborate, extensive meal or appetizer, you know?
100%. At least we do.
Right. Like, people like us. But I also feel like it's not expensive to like get cute napkins or get little garnishes. So it's just like those little things. It really doesn't take much.
Yeah. Also too, if you don't want to spend the money getting like dried fruit, because like if you're ever having a lot of people or you want to have the garnishes, you literally can make them in your air fryer.
Yeah.
Or your
I'm
oven.
not that confident, but you did that before.
Oh yeah. No, it's so easy. Right. You're literally Betty Crocker.
I don't know. I feel like I would burn them.
No, you could do it. Have Kate make them in a smoker.
My God, wait, don't give him ideas. That'll be his next thing.
Sorry.
I want to smoke the oranges.
For his bourbon. Oh, he so would.
All right, that's coming next.
All right.
He loves
next
his
to his
food vlogs. I feel like that's going to be his next vlog.
That was good. That's fitting for the holidays.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one. So I followed this girl on Instagram. She is so good at hosting. I love her vibes. And I've never done this, but I want to because of her. She always has a welcome cocktail. And like she has it ready to go for when guests arrive, like on a cute little tray with like maybe a bowl of nuts. And I'm like, that is so cute.
Oh, adorable.
So on this list, if you're feeling like an overachiever, have a welcome cocktail for your guests. They can come in the door, grab their drink, and boom, it's already a great night.
That is adorable. Can you post her to our to Drinks on Us on Wednesday?
Reminds me.
I will. This is so random and a tiny bit off subject, but when you shared that, I just like had this vision of this like nice silver platter. Like, and I have this weird fascination. I need to go find like a good antique store here because I'm dying to have like good quality silver hosting pieces. Why do I love silver when it comes to hosting?
No, that's such a good, I want that too. Like a silver tray. Everyone needs a silver tray.
Yes. I don't have anything. Where do you get those?
Cute stuff. I bet you could find a nice one at Home Goods. I don't know about like the antique. You want something like really good quality antique wise?
Yeah, I just feel like maybe they would be easier to find and then I could clean it up if at an antique. But I'm not against, Home Goods. That'd be like a lot more affordable probably than getting it like a true silver,
Yeah. Maybe I'm going to look at Home Goods for that.
Yeah, do it when you get your Christopher Radko.
Yes, you're inspiring me to fill my cart. Okay, do you want to say the last one?
Okay, I think the last one is just to remember to like lower your expectations for it being perfect. I don't think people remember if everything is like perfectly curated or every plate, even though we were just talking about having like aesthetic silver plates, but it's more the vibe and that if they feel like the hosts are enjoying having the company and making memories or little touches, maybe you play a game or whatever the case may be. I think don't stress yourself out so much that you don't get to enjoy the night.
I love that. Like, not everything has to be absolutely perfect. If you plan right, everything's going to go smoothly and it's going to be a great night. Why am I like inspired to host now? You changed my mind. Does anyone want to come over?
Same. Seriously. I'm like, I haven't hosted anything at our house yet. Obviously, like, need to get it together more, but I'm very inspired to host.
What can we do?
I don't know, but now we both want to host. So come on over, guys.
Yeah, truly. Let us know if you guys end up taking any of our tips and tricks into this holiday hosting season. If you are hosting, we want to hear about it. Like, what are your themes? We want the inspo. We want the pics. So definitely write in. It sounds like a lot of the Do Crew listeners are like really into this stuff like we are.
Yeah, maybe we can curate some of our like things that inspire us for hosting into an Instagram carousel. If you guys are looking for themes, because, we love the aesthetic side of things. We can help you out there.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun.
Because I want to look on Pinterest, so that makes me excited.
Okay, we'll have to remember to do that. Well,
Okay.
Let's get into Girls Room, our anonymous advice segment. We have 3 submissions today. First one. This one goes so well with the main segment, I had to include it. Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I've hosted Friendsgiving for years. We're coming up on the 8th annual, and our group is made up of our girlfriends from high school along with their husbands and boyfriends. I've run into a recurring issue with one of the guys, and I'm not sure how to handle it this year. I put a lot of love into hosting. I set the table really nicely with flowers, candles, chargers, table runners, and gold silverware. It's meant to be cozy, fun, and pretty. Sounds gorgeous, by the way. Mm-hmm. But one of the friend's significant others has acted strangely the past few years regarding the table setting. 2 years ago, he said to me, "Hey, you forgot to move the charger plate before we eat." This is an informal Friendsgiving, so I was caught off guard. I kind of laughed it off and said, "Oh my gosh, sorry. I only have 2 hands." And I removed them, even though I wasn't sure if what he was saying was right. He went to school for hospitality, so that's where he gets his credentials, but it still felt odd. Later, I Googled it and saw that chargers are optional to keep on the table during dinner and are typically removed before dessert, not necessarily before the meal. Fast forward to last year's Friendsgiving, since I Googled it the previous year and confirmed I wasn't doing anything wrong, I continued to use chargers in my table setting. Last year, I was in the kitchen making my plate when I heard him say, "You forgot to take the charger plates again." This time, I ignored it because I didn't want to play into it like the year before. Friendsgiving is supposed to be relaxing and fun. I'm a host, not a server, removing people's plates. When I came back to the dining room, he had apparently told everyone to remove their charger plates and put them in a corner of the room. I walked in and thought, this is so weird. So my question is, regardless of whether it's proper etiquette or not, is this rude? I'm getting ready for this year's Friendsgiving, and I don't know what to do if he says something again. I don't want to call him out and make anyone uncomfortable, but if someone is that focused on etiquette, they should know it's not etiquette to correct or embarrass the host. What should I do? Say something? Ignore it again? I love your advice. Why is this man so pressed about the chargers?
This is so weird.
This is extremely odd behavior, and the fact that he had everyone put them in a corner.
That part sent me.
Like, I'm sorry, what?
What is his girlfriend, wife saying? Why aren't we corrected? Like, why aren't we stopping this man?
Why are the friends not like, dude, they're charger plates. Like, we're not doing that. We're not putting them in a corner. Like, he is running the show.
I don't know. I mean, my first reaction was like, just ditch the chargers, or just like, if it bothers you to hear it so much, just.
But she loves them and like takes pride in her table setting.
I know.
I feel like I can vividly remember times at weddings, which are extremely formal, and the charger plates are like still on the table when we're eating dinner, and I'm not complaining.
I know. I'm so confused. The only reason I'm thinking, like, is it worth her to remove them before dinner? Like, they're set up before, but she does remove them because I feel like if she's bothered enough to write in, that like it ruins her night a little bit.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. And 2 years in a row, like, we can't let it happen a third.
I know, but it's also then like he wins.
Maybe what if this year, when he arrives, or like when the time is right, you can be like, "Oh, by the way, I looked up the charger etiquette and it's totally preference if you want to keep it on the table or off."
Yeah, I love that. And then if he replies and says, "Oh, well, I learned it was this," you can just say, "Well, I'm going with the other one because I like my chargers and I want to look at them."
Yeah, like they're cute. What if someone wants to take a picture of their Thanksgiving plate with the charger under it?
I was thinking that too. So I think that's the best bet. Riley's advice wins there.
Can you please send us photos of your setup? Like, I want to come. It sounds so fun.
Me too.
I'm just dying at this man. What is his problem?
So peculiar. I don't even know if Kate and Ryan would know what a charger is.
Absolutely. Wait, I'm going to ask Kate after this. You should ask Ryan.
Okay, I will.
They're going to have the craziest answers. Okay. Next one. Hi, girls. Just wondering what prenatal vitamins you were using before conceiving. Also, were you using any weird/random tricks to help you that you think worked, like Mucinex method? Thank you, XL. Okay. I wanted to include this because I wanted to tell you guys. So I had tried a couple different prenatals actually, and I ended up landing on a brand called We Natal. And that's what I was taking when I got pregnant. And I had tagged them a couple of times, like in question boxes when people were asking me after I had announced. And they reached out, and I think we're going to have a code with them. So if you are intrigued, we will let you know if we get a code because I swear by them. They're amazing. I will take them. I mean, I'm taking them now every day. I'll continue to. It's just great brand, great quality. I did hear of the Mucinex thing. I didn't try it. I feel like it's so different for everyone. Like some things work for some people, some things don't work for other people. I was trying to like drink pomegranate juice because they say that can like help.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. What else is, Kate was actually taking something called CoQ10. It's a tongue twister.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So we did that.
CoQ10, that's in Fizz.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's the only reason I know what that is.
Yeah. We didn't really do anything crazy, but I was trying to be conscious of like things to eat, maybe things not to eat. But definitely We Natal is something that I would recommend if you're looking for a prenatal. I don't even know what prenatals you took.
I took a prenatal that mine's like a super long story. I went to this doctor that Ryan's family recommended to before I was pregnant. And they were going to like recommend some supplements to help with just like my overall like functional health, and literally got my results back, ordered all the supplements. And then the next week I found out I was pregnant, and like, you can't take any of them when you're pregnant. So they were nice enough to let me return, and they had a prenatal that I was interested in. So I just got it from this doctor, and I don't even know the brand. But I've heard amazing things about We Natal, and I'm so excited because I don't know if we can say this, that the guest may be, or the owner might be coming on the pod.
Yeah, we're in the works with them. They reached out, and we are so excited to spread the word about We Natal. But I didn't know that story about you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. But I will say, just to like echo on Riley's thing, if you're in the process of trying and in that season, it can't hurt to try whatever you feel called to do. Like, it's either going to work or it's not going to work. Nothing is going to cause harm. At least a lot of the common things that I'm thinking of, like the Mucinex, the pomegranate juice, or I don't know. I've heard some crazy things, but there's nothing specific. One thing, and I told you about this. What was it? Like a fish oil or an omega fish oil?
Oh, yes. I forgot I took that too.
Yeah.
You should link it.
Okay.
Rose sent me this pharmaceutical grade omega fish oil, and I was taking that when we were trying to conceive as well. And we did it. So
yeah, I was going to say that's the only thing specifically that I can think of. So I remembered recommending it to Riley. So, hey, and you can keep taking it. You can keep taking it when you're pregnant if your prenatal doesn't have certain like omegas in it. So I know it's pregnancy safe as well. So yeah, I'll link that for the girly asking.
Yes. Also, just some advice that I should have given to myself. It's very easy to spiral on like tips and tricks and Mucinex and all the little things. Just try not to let yourself spiral, and like it will happen. But sometimes if you're doing all these crazy things and it's not working, it can like almost make you more frustrated. It's like, but I'm doing everything, you know?
Right. And your body being in a stress, like panic state definitely doesn't help your odds. So, you know, everyone's story and journey is different, but I will say I agree with Riley on that, and just trusting it truly is a miracle. So a lot of things have to work out for it to happen. So just like trust the timing and do whatever you do feel called to try, you know, you never know what's going to work.
Agreed. Okay, the last one is kind of similar vibes. Hi, ladies. I just found out that I'm pregnant. My husband and I are so excited, but it's way too early to start telling anyone. I'm curious when you told family and friends, because this secret is so hard to keep. I just want to tell everyone. I'm excited to keep learning tips from Rose and to go through this journey at the same time as Riley. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so happy for you.
Yes, me too.
So I wanted to include this as well because I was also like, when can I tell people? Like, when is the right time? And there really is no right time. It's up to you. Rose, I told you pretty much the day it happens. Like, whoever you're comfortable with knowing.
Yeah.
Because if something horrible were to happen, you're going to tell your close friends and family anyways. So that's at least the way I viewed it, whereas, you want to have your appointments and make sure everything's like aligning right. But when you're ready, like, just do it. Tell your family, tell your friends.
I agree. I don't think there is a right or wrong time. And that was exactly Ryan and I's approach. Like, I want these people to be praying over us and the baby. And those are the same people that I would be asking to pray over us. God forbid something happened as well. So I think we both were not like apprehensive, but it was a little bit more like you had to just feel ready when we wanted to tell like social media.
Yes, like I wasn't going to announce it on socials right away, but I was going to tell. I feel like I waited for some of my closer friends for like when I was going to see them in person or,
yes,
because telling people in person is so fun. But like for you, fun. I still haven't seen you.
I know. Isn't that nuts?
It's so crazy.
Like, so you can't wait for everyone, but if you have the ability,
yeah,
it's so much more fun to do it. Although you do get like anxious to like start telling people. So yeah, I would just go with your gut and like what feels right for you and your husband. I really don't think there's a right or wrong.
Yeah, same.
But I do think people announce publicly usually after 12 weeks or later, correct?
Once you're in the second trimester, that's like typical for when people would usually announce. But there's really no like cut and dry right or wrong way.
Yeah. Because how far along were you? I don't even remember. I feel like I was like 17 or 18 weeks when I announced.
I was around, I think, between like 15 and 16 weeks.
Yeah. See, so like it's just total preference. And I think for both Riley and I had like appointments right before that we were like, all right, let's just have the appointment, make sure, we're feeling good. Because it is nerve-wracking a little bit to at least tell the public.
Right. Yeah. I remember I had a doctor's appointment that morning and I was like, all right, heard the heartbeat. I'm going to announce it. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's so exciting to this girl, though. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. But I think that concludes our happy hour. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with us. We hope you enjoyed this hosting episode. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, share, join the Patreon, all the things.
Yes, and I will leave us with a cheers and a toast to hosting season, holiday season. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this main segment. I know I am inspired to host, but we love you guys so much. Like Riley said, it's a great time to join the Patreon. Good time of year, but we, of course, love you guys, and we will see you same time, same place next week. Bye.
Bye.